Welcome back. In this video, I'd like to talk about different ranges we can fight at. In boxing, there's 3 ranges: long range, mid range, close range. Here's the difference. I'm going to be in my fight stance. First, straight punches, long range. I'm so far from my opponent, I can't even reach them without adjusting. So that means that I need to make a step forward in order to connect with the jabs or crosses. Here you go, boom, boom. Once again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is long-range fighting. At this range, you need to step in, and only your straight punches will reach your opponent. Hooks and uppercuts, they're close-range punches. They will not work here unless you maybe throw some kind of a modified version of those. For example, gazelle hook would work from a long range, although you would probably want to set it up in some way. But I'm going to switch to my lefty stance for a moment, just for demonstration purposes. I'm a lot more comfortable as a lefty. So I'm at long range. I can't reach my opponent from here, but I could load up and jump with a little gazelle hook from here. Hop, hop, hop. All right. So mid-range, next. This is where you're close enough to opponent to be able to connect with the straight punches, jabs and crosses. You do not need to make any adjustments, provided your opponent doesn't make any adjustments. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Once again, jabs and crosses will reach your opponent naturally. Hooks and uppercuts, those will still miss. They are close-range punches, unless, once again, you modify them. For example, I don't know, a shovel hook from this range, a long uppercut from this range, gazelle hooks, corkscrew hooks, what have you. The final range is the close range. This is when you are so close to your opponent. We are fighting close and personal, where you cannot even straighten out your arms to punch your opponent. This is where your hooks and uppercuts will be very, very important. This is where you can tie in any kind of combination. That is not to say that you couldn't throw punches straight down the pipe, so to speak. All I'm saying is that you cannot put leverage on it. You cannot give yourself full extension from this range and deliver the full amount of power from this range. So when you are fighting in close range, this is where hooks and uppercuts, those are going to be powerful. Let me switch to lefty stance. Hop, 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 hop. Hop, 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 hop. Once again, to become a complete fighter, I encourage you to practice all ranges. Fight at long, fight mid, fight short. Get comfortable with transition between them. That means that you need to get really comfortable moving with your punches. I like to say, depending on which coach you listen to, you should be able to throw any of the basic punches, moving any of the directions. For example, stepping forward, stepping back, right, left. That was with a jab. But the same should work with all the rest of the punches. With the cross back, right, left. That's all I have for you for today. Tune back again for more. See you in the next video.